What's up, everybody? I'm Hunter here from Film Nerd, and it is day number 3 for the ultimate schmoedown team league. Tonight's match is Team DC Movie News taking on Team 6 Degrees. Should be a good one. Let's get into it. We're gonna play along. We have our whiteboard and our markers all ready. Let's do it.
I've said it before, and I will say it again. This is the future of the schmoedown, and now the ultimate schmoedown is right in our sights, ladies. That means it doesn't matter which team you bring up. DC Movie News, The Lion's Den, Team Action. It doesn't matter. Do you see people can be eliminated like that?
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Mike the Killer Kalinowski. Answer was Q. The answer was Q. What's that? Is a present. Batman has a present. A parting gift.
Parting gift.
Parting gift.
Nice. That's nice.
Wow.
But I'm sorry. I'm not opening it.
She's not opening it. Oh, she throws it away.
That's all right. I got pudding for everybody. You get pudding. And you get some pudding.
Wow. Brienne is leaving
the building. But I'm going into the Ultimate Showdown. I'm going in. I got my spot now. I'm ready to go. I'm going to be a triple threat. My team, Adam Gertler, Roxy, Johnny.
Yeah,
DC
Movie News is going to be there.
Within, in a couple weeks, we've made a name for ourselves.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. See, the fact of the matter is this. They've been trying to keep Brienne down from day one in this league.
I just have something to say. You know, they say, oh, Kalinowski's like a favorite in this league now, and that's because you're shoving him down our fucking throats. No shit, he's a favorite.
I do love Jay as our manager, though. It's a great mouthpiece.
Ultimate Schmoedown. It's the team competition. I'm Christian Harlow.
I am Mark Ellison. Christian, God, there is nothing like playoff season. Maybe Thanksgiving dinner, but that's about as good as we get because this cornucopia of cinematic knowledge is packed.
The teams keep coming. You've got to win 4. You have to win 4 big matches in order to play the Patriots for the championship.
Too many!
At the Spectacular, but everyone is hungry. When we started this league back in 2014, there were no teams.
No!
And even when we started the team league, it was a little rough. But now the teams are so stacked. And tonight, you've got 2 teams that not only are they some of the toughest teams in the league, they do not like one another.
That's right, 6 Degrees. I mean, look, the performances and their intros have only been half the story. The other half, how many points they're able to put up in matches. They've been a very impressive team of late. And then you have Mike the Killer Kalinowski and Adam Gertler, the sausage king of Burbank, teaming up. Will comic book movies be a factor? I'm betting yes.
Well, we're going to find out because, listen, if you guys have been following, you've been seeing that the progression of Brienne Chandler, Miss Movies, of the way you see that first character that came out here, she's smiling, there she is in the cheerleading outfit, and then she just flipped like that. And now I feel that Mike Kalinowski is taking her further down that hole because every single time you bring up Kalinowski, you can get an outburst out of Brienne Chandler. She likes to taunt him. She likes to yell at him. Stacey Howard is now getting involved in that, and now you have Jay Washington, who has just been this monumental mouthpiece. This is a team that is looking to make a statement, but look at Michael Kalinowski and what he's been able to do over the last couple of weeks alone, just making himself a triple threat in this league.
That's right. I mean, Kalinowski, the big question with him is what is his costume going to be and how sweaty will he get during the match?
Right.
That could be a factor. And then Adam Gertler, more of the unknown right now. We're not sure how well-rounded Adam Gertler is.
He showed up in that match against Cinnamon Blend, he had a rough first round, but he came back strong in the second and the third. So if you get, this is Adam Gertler, who has been around for a long time, knows a lot about
90
movies.
years old.
95 years old, actually. But we're going to see what he can do. He might be a silent assassin, but not in the game. And they did not mince words when it came to talking about one another. Here we go.
Guys, you know who I am. It's Mike the Killer Kalinowski with Adam, the silent assassin Gertler. Adam, how you doing today? That's what I thought. Excellent, excellent. Here we are. We're ready to take it. This is the start, right? We're here to start it. We're going to take care of the competition. You got that right. Absolutely, my friend.
6 Degrees is in the Ultimate Schmoedown team tournament, and was there any speculation as they wouldn't be here? This is the future of the league, and now they have to go up against DC Movie News. Why? Because one still doesn't know pudding, and he doesn't know about an angel in the morning.
We got a couple of villains that are trying to get into the Schmoedown. Brian Chandler, Stacey Howard, all these ladies, Jay Washington with the mouth on him, breaking into people's interviews, true villains like this. You know, it's done. It stops right here. They're going to get into it, and they're going to be out right away. They can go to the singles. They can try their luck at that. But for this team's matches, we're taking it right now. We're getting them out of the way right away.
This is just a stepping stone, ladies, for you two to ascend your way to greatness, and it will be glorious.
Do I think people underestimate DC Movie News? You know what? We had a very good showing, strong showing on our first match. What did you think about our first match? My thoughts exactly. So, but coming to this, people are they're confused. Like DC Movie News, these guys are the heroes. It's Superman, it's Batman. Guess what, guys? That everyone likes to complain about. Superman has killed. Batman has killed. When it comes to villains that need to be destroyed, the league will kill. So we bring out the killer and the silent assassin here today to do some damage.
Stacy is doing what's best to represent the two of them idiots, which are
suckers.
So when this is said and done, Michael. Let's
Kalinowski.
call him by his full name.
Michael Kalinowski. I mean, he's the only one in this competition. I face him every single time.
He beat you as a fluke.
Oh my God.
As a fluke. Michael Kalinowski and Adam Gertler, after this is done, you will be
dismissed.
And it will be glorious.
6 Degrees, the league has a message for you. Today, it's over. Brian, you tried your luck against me. You tried to use pudding as your little thing against me that you had nothing to do with. I made you eat that pudding. Well, this for you ladies, it's the end of the line. You're done.
Can you dig it, sucker? It's on.
Jay Washington taking it over. He's got the upper hand. They can continue to move on. Mike Kalinowski, I've known him for a long time.
Yes, you have.
He wants to be a champion in one way or another, and this is a way for him to do it with a really good partner.
And before we get to the tail of the tape, it's interesting to me because 6 Degrees has proven themselves to be very well-rounded in cinematic knowledge. They know a lot about a lot of different categories. Can DC Movie News match that well-roundedness as well-round as one of Adam Gertler's delicious hot dogs?
All right, well, here is the tail of the tape. There you have DC Movie News. Action adventure is a strength. Comic book movies are a strength. And kicking pudding cans down the street, apparently.
What?
Yeah, they don't like pudding anymore. And then you have 6 Degrees. They have great entrances. We know that. Musicals and action adventure, also a strength. So there you go. That's the tail of the tape. The winner of this match will play the winner of both Above the Line, Sam Levine and Drew McWeeny, or the Nerds Watch, Ken Knapsack and Rachel Cushing. I'm ready to go, buddy.
Christian, all those angels are jealous when you sing your golden song. Let's hear it one more time.
Nice switch up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, representing the Popcorn Talk Network, with a record of 1 win, no defeats, the silent assassin, Adam Gertler and Mike the Killer Kalinowski.
Here they come.
Team DC Movie News, also representing the league.
Gertler, look at the long side, the full dress. And
loves the dance.
It's Gertler actually upstaging Kalinowski in the costume department. Who's going to upstage who in the movie trivia department?
That's his normal getup at this point now. Kalinowski not coming out with the suit. He just has the shirt.
Just wear Batman t-shirt.
I think he leaves it for his singles match.
I think it's really hot in Burbank.
I said costumes. For true competitors.
Oh, a dig here.
Maybe an unnecessary dig.
I think 6 Degrees has really gotten under the skin of Mike Kalinowski.
That's right.
And their opponents, representing the Misfits, with a record of 2 wins, 2 defeats. They are Miss Movies, Brianne Chandler, and Sassy Stacy Howard, Team 6 Degrees. Quietness. Wait, there's Jay Washington.
He's gonna.
There's pictures of.
What handsome
nice.
faces.
Oh, wait a minute.
Little boombox.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this
Hey,
Little American
what are you doing?
Psycho?
Oh, I see what we got
they're
here.
doing here.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
Careful.
Oh, they're
Careful with the axes.
Beating the crap out of it.
That looks
That
painful.
was very violent.
Nice. Oh, they're spraying each other. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh no! Oh, they have some blood on their face.
Oh,
A
wow.
Very, vicious.
I see.
Very elaborate intro for sure. I enjoyed that, and I believe that Miss Movie's pants are made from the same material as Gertler's jacket. Maybe they should team up.
All right. Here we go, guys.
Wow.
So round number 1 is going to work like this. The competition, you have 3 times during the match that you can
We're ready.
challenge. If not, you will lose your challenge. All right, DC Movie News, are you ready?
We are ready.
You're ready. All right, 6 Degrees, are you ready?
We're ready.
Then let's get ready to schmoedown!
Damn.
All right, here
Christian, you could cut the tension in this room with a fat baby's arm.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Question number 1, category of animated. What 1996 Disney movies involves a cathedral, gargoyles, and gypsies? Gypsy.
Gypsy.
I know gypsy.
Is that your gypsy impression?
Oh, it's from Borat.
Ah,
Gypsy.
that's good.
Gypsy.
I like it. My wife.
Nobody ever did Borat impression, right?
No, you're the first one.
My wife. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Stacey Howard.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That is correct. Adam.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That is correct. Brianne.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That's correct. And Mike Kalinowski.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
There you go. All right, so 2-2 there
That's
as
right.
we get into the next question.
2 Doms and 2 Dames. Here we go with question number 2 in the world of comedies. Name the classic comedy that has the final line, "But you don't understand, Osgood. I'm a man." Well, nobody's perfect.
Would you think you're perfect?
Yeah, I'd say pretty much across these eyebrows, this voice, this chest hair.
Main room Saturday night at 10 p.m.
Ain't nothing wrong with this
That's
face.
right, baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Adam Gertler.
Trading Places.
That is incorrect. Brianne Chandler.
Caddyshack.
Incorrect. Mike Kalinowski.
Some like it hot.
That's correct.
Whoa!
Stacey Howard.
I also guessed Caddyshack.
Mike Kalinowski with a super guess.
That's right.
Mike Kalinowski, super guess, and he got it.
Mike
All right.
Kalinowski.
Together.
Here we go. Next.
Outlaw, thank you for that one.
Next, what did Outlaw give you?
He had that whole debate online about classics and what was and what wasn't for comedies, and
There you go.
Fun fact, John Roque actually auditioned for Jack Lemmon's part in Some Like It Hot.
Next category in the category of dramas. What 90s film features wrongfully accused convict Andy Dufresne?
What was the name?
Andy Dufresne. Say if you get it wrong. I'm sure I can't
You want to start having ejection seats up there?
Maybe.
Yeah, we should have an ejection seat.
It would be a nice one.
Classic
5,
Shawshank Redemption.
4, 3, 2, 1. Brianne?
The Shawshank Redemption.
Correct. Mike?
Shawshank Redemption.
Correct. Stacy?
I crawled through 500 yards of shit to get this answer. Shawshank Redemption.
Correct. Adam Gertler?
Fugitive.
Wow. Adam Gertler missed that one. That's a big miss. That is a big miss
That
there.
is a
4-4. All right, next
one.
one. Next one.
We move on to Oscar movies. These are movies that created some buzz during Oscar season, and your question is thus. What famous musician plays Sebastian's rival and eventual bandmate Keith in La La Land?
Scott Mance just woke up from whatever sleep he was in.
Remember that movie won the Oscar for about 4 seconds?
Yeah, it's true.
It was all staged, Christian. All staged.
Idiocy.
It was
5,
all a hoax.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mike Kalinowski.
John Legend.
Correct. Stacey Howard.
John Legend.
Correct. Adam.
John Legend.
Correct. And Brianne.
John Legend.
There you go. What a game here. We got 6-6 as we get to the next question. All right, here we go. Action adventure. White House Down and Olympus Has Fallen were released in the same year. Which one hit the theaters first?
I like one of those movies a lot. Did not care for the other one.
I am going to
Did not care for the other one.
agree.
Yeah. You know they're making another sequel to Olympus Has Fallen.
White House
No one
Down
needs
came
that.
out
4,
later on in the year, around
3,
December.
2, 1. Stacey Howard.
Olympus Has Fallen.
Correct. Adam.
Olympus Has Fallen.
Correct. Brienne.
I chose White House Down.
All right. And
Olympus
Mike.
Has Fallen.
Oh, and DC now takes the lead here. 8-7.
Your next question comes from the world of comic book movies. What classic Western movie do Charles Xavier and X-23 watch together in the film Logan? We need the name of the classic Western.
That would be The Great Shane.
This is a good film.
What, the classic Western or Logan?
We'll talk about it later. 5, 4, 3,
Shane?
2,
Might be Shane.
1. Adam.
Shane.
Come back, Shane.
Yes,
sir.
Shane is
Yes,
correct.
sir.
Yes. Brienne.
I put High Plains Drifter.
Mike Kalinowski.
Shane.
That's correct.
Wow.
And
I put Unforgiven.
wow, DC movie news. It was a tight race. DC movie
I mean,
is starting to take a
I
little
could
bit
have
of a
rocked
lead
these
here.
mutton chops if I didn't get that
Wow.
one right.
That's
Wait,
right,
how many of their
DC
strengths are categories in this round?
is now up to 10.
Where are our strength
Okay,
categories
we're
in
gonna
this
get back in the
round?
next round.
Here we go. Fantasy sci-fi is the next category. Gary Sinise, Don Cheadle, Tim Robbins, and Connie Nielsen are astronauts exploring the mysteries of our solar system in what 2000s sci-fi film? Mike Kalinowski picked that up and slammed it down. The
Yeah.
authority.
They're very, very upset about it or
Cal-
very confident.
Kalinowski's on fire in this round. 5,
Evolution?
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brienne.
Sunshine.
It's incorrect. Mike.
Mission to Mars.
Correct. Stacy.
Ooh.
I also said Sunshine.
And Adam.
Solar.
Okay, so
Your last category comes from rom-coms.
Thank you.
There you go.
I mean, to make that assumption is just wrong.
Your question is thus: who co-starred as the friend/love interest of Mila Kunis in 2011's Friends with Benefits? You know why we don't have more musicals in round one?
I should see your
Because
lip
nobody cares.
See your lip doing that thing.
I care.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kalinowski.
It's gonna be me, Justin Timberlake.
All right, Stacey Howard.
Justin Timberlake.
Adam.
JT.
And Brienne.
Justin Timberlake.
That is
All
correct.
right, 4 across the
13-9.
board.
However, Mike Kalinowski has scored a perfect round here. If Mike Kalinowski can hit this, he joins that elite club here, apparently.
That is right. And Kalinowski, you have a bonus question.
Oh,
that
that is only for you.
Just for you. It is not for 6 Degrees nor the Sausage King of Burbank. And your question comes from the world of dramas. And it is thus: what 2003 legal thriller, based on a John Grisham novel, stars John Cusack and Gene Hackman?
You can just say
You
it.
just say it.
The Runaway Jury.
We can accept
That
the
is
Runaway
correct.
Jury.
Runaway Jury. Mike
Wow.
Kalinowski hit it.
Jury.
Joining
Wow.
now. Joins the
Fire.
club. That is 5. There are 5 people that have done that. Mike Kalinowski is on fire, determined here. 14-9. What a round by Kalinowski.
That's right,
9 out of his
unfortunately,
14 points.
None of DC Movie News' points count because none of the questions were from musicals. Thus, we have to play round one all over again.
All right, here we go. Now we're going to get into round number 2, and it just works like this. Mark, how?
In round number 2, each team is going to spin that wheel. The wheel may land on which point the value of the question in round 5 points here, and they have a big round. They can come back. We've seen it happen before, and it certainly could happen now. DC Movie News, you guys are in the lead. Would you like to go first or second? Trying to decide. Need an
I don't even
answer?
think they know what's going on, Christian.
What's up? Deferring, sir. We're gonna go first.
All right, Adam, you guys are up. Give it a good spin.
Give it a
Woman
protein-fueled spin.
There it is. There's the spin
That
as
is-
we go
That
around.
is barely good enough.
A good spin.
That
and we're
is
gonna
merely
land
acceptable.
on comedy.
Comedy.
You guys want to stick with comedy, or do you want to?
Give her a big one.
You want to give it?
I'll
You're
take
going to
We're
spin
going again.
again.
We're going
Spin
again.
it again.
Hey, some like it hot.
Could be a
There
risk
goes
here.
comedy.
Could be a risk.
Christian, they know comic book movies is on the wheel.
It's a big risk.
Is
Could
that
be.
what Gertler
Oh,
spun? I
oh.
don't think it's going to get there. Could be comedy again.
Crime movies.
Crime
Crime
movies.
movies. crime.
I take it.
You're gonna stick with crime. All right.
They're gonna
I
have to stick with crime.
All right. All right. Here we go, guys. So you guys will get 6 questions in the realm of
Spin the wheel.
prom.
In the realm of prom movie.
Prom. All right. Here we go. All right, guys. Your first question. Which movie is based on the life of undercover FBI agent Joe Pistone? Five.
Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Oh, that was adorable.
A. Donnie Brasco. B. Goodfellas. C. Casino.
Donnie
D. Mean
Brasco.
Streets.
Donnie Brasco.
For 1 point. There you go.
All right.
Question 2. What was the name of George Hamilton's character in The Godfather Part 3?
Multiple choice.
Is it A. Al Neri, B. Anthony Corleone, C.
B.
B.J. Harrison, D. Vincent Mancini?
Anthony Colon.
5,
I think.
4.
Can we repeat the choices?
You can once. Yeah, you can. A. Al Neri, B. Anthony Corleone, C. B.J. Harrison, D. Vincent Mancini?
We'll go with A.
Incorrect.
It's BJ Harrison.
That's correct for 1 point. Big steal. Takes us
What a
right back.
steal.
5 points here. Big steal by. You saw Brienne's eyes lit up when that question was asked. She knew it immediately.
Why is
All
somebody
right.
named B.J. Harrison in The Godfather 3?
Well. All right, here
He
we
was
go.
not Italian.
All right, sorry. Next question. Who played Libby, the woman accused of murdering her husband in the film Double Jeopardy?
Sandra Bullock?
Yep. Ashley Judd.
For 2 points. There you go. All right. All right. Next question here, number 4, question 4. Who played criminal Charlie Croker in the original 1969 caper film The Italian Job? Five,
Multiple choice.
4.
Multiple choice.
A. Donald Sutherland. B. Paul Newman. C. Michael Caine. D. Steve McQueen.
Michael Caine.
5,
No.
4.
Paul Newman.
3,
We'll go
2.
McQueen.
It's incorrect.
Michael Caine.
For 1 point.
I knew it.
Two steals. Already.
Good steal. Good steal. All right.
Stealing all your points.
Number 5. Number 5. Who directed the 2002 erotic thriller Femme Fatale? Five,
Multiple choice.
4,
Where I would go.
3, 2.
Brian De Palma.
Correct for 2
Whoa.
points.
Oh my God.
Big,
I don't
big
think they were
one.
sure of that answer.
weren't.
They decided
They
to take a risk.
That was it. And finally, in the 2006 film The Departed, Jack Nicholson's character Frank Costello was based on what real-life Boston criminal? Quiet over there.
Who he was based
5.
on?
Yep. 4, 3.
Whitey Bulger.
That's correct.
Bulger.
Whitey Bulger is correct. All right.
That's it.
So, but it's still 6 degrees. It still has enough points here, unless they get a couple
I'll
points
tell you this,
stolen.
man. It might be a 10-point game right now, but those 2 steals by 6
Big.
degrees may end up playing huge. If
Big.
they spin one of the categories they like musicals, is actually on the wheel. Will they be singing in the rain?
We're going to land into. Here we go. Give it a good spin. Good spin, Brienne. Nice spin there, Brienne.
That's
Showing
how it's
Gertler
done.
how to do it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. As we're going to land into trying to avoid.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and it looks like musicals is not going to be it. Is it fantasy sci-fi?
Fantasy sci-fi.
Do they stick
Nope.
here?
We're gonna spin again.
Keep
Spin
it.
again.
We're gonna
Come
spin again.
on.
And there's that spin. Final spin here.
I think I had 5 spins. I don't know.
Here we go.
No.
What are you moving it? What is this moving it
she
stuff?
can move it if
You
she
can
wants.
move it. You can do whatever
All
you
right.
want.
She can-
Another huge spin here. Will it land on musicals? Disney movies is on there.
That's what she's hoping for.
Here we
That's what
come.
she's hoping for.
It's not going to be musicals. It could be Disney.
Fantasy sci-fi.
Fantasy sci-fi.
Always. Always.
We got it.
All right.
I know that. Okay.
Always.
All right.
We've gotten this.
6 degrees. You have spun the category fantasy sci-fi. You liked it so much you spun it twice. Your first question. Who played the stranded astronaut in the 2005 science fiction film Zathura?
The ripoff of Jumanji.
I don't know it. I know Christmas
5.
is in it. That's all. Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Is it A, Zach Braff, B, Dax Shepard, C, Tim Robbins, or D, Michael
B.
Pena?
Dax Shepard.
Tim Robbins?
That is incorrect.
For the steal, Dak Shepard.
That
That's
is
correct. Putting him
And
into this position here of
an 11-point
knockout,
lead
yeah.
right now for DC Movie News. 6 Degrees, your next question. Mo has an amazing talent to bring character out of their books, but he must try and stop a freed villain from destroying his family in what 2000s fantasy adventure?
Is it? Not Bridge Terror Bitsy.
5,
Um.
4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Is it A,
Page
City of
Master.
Ember, B, Enchanted, C, The Page Master, or D,
Page Master.
Inkheart?
Inkheart?
Inkheart.
That is correct for 1 point.
There you go. All right. So now they're back to they avoided the knockout here.
All right. Gotta change something.
Well, that's straight up, I guess.
All right, your next question. As of the current date in 2017, how many Planet of the Apes films have been released in theaters?
Holy fuck. 3 new ones. The original, there was a 2001 film. I'm gonna say
Give them a little extra time here.
Count
for
the
It's a lot of
second
counting.
one.
A lot of counting. A lot of apes.
I'm gonna say
6 Degrees will have an additional 15
8,
seconds. to
7.
answer this question.
I'm gonna say 8. I'm gonna say 8.
Go ahead.
8.
That is incorrect.
7.
Will Steele with
And
9.
9.
For 2 points.
That is a big,
for 2
big
points.
Tim Burton.
Tim
That
Burton.
is-
2
that is
points.
I
correct.
remember the Tim Burton one.
2 points. So that was
That's-
a big steal here.
Right.
All right.
All right, your next question. You have 3 left. Which 1981 fantasy stars Peter McNichol and features a mythical beast named Verminthrax Pejorative?
Multiple choice.
We don't know it, so we're getting a multiple choice.
Is it A, Dragon Slayer, B, Time Bandits, C, Excalibur, or D,
Excalibur?
Clash of the Titans?
Can you repeat the entire question, please?
I can. Which
Thank you.
1981 fantasy
81?
stars Peter McNichol and features a mythical beast named Verminthrax Pejorative?
Excalibur?
And the additional multiple choice, please.
I will note your tone, and your options are: is it A, Dragon Slayer, B, Time Bandits, C, Excalibur, or D, Clash of the Titans?
I'll say Excalibur.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right. The mad guesser
Pull
does it
that
again.
so far out of my ass, you guys.
In 2007's Transformers, Sam says that Captain Witwicky was one of the first to explore what location?
No.
5, 4, 3,
Choice.
2.
Antarctica.
That is incorrect.
With that, DC Movie News has the option to steal here. If they get it right, because it's 2 points, they will win by knockout.
Whoa.
Mike Kalinowski, you have the steal.
Arctic Circle.
And your winner, by way of knockout, Mike the Killer Kalinowski and the Silent Assassin, Adam Gertler, DC
Roses.
Movie News.
DC Movie News with a big, big second round there. They got the category that they wanted. I think that 6 Degrees had a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Fantasy sci-fi, those were some tough questions.
Bro, that was really hard
Yeah.
questions, and I'm sure Brienne's going to be talking about it in the post interview. She was they fought hard in that first round at a couple categories, but the second round
Got some steals from crime, all right, but
Yeah.
it just didn't work out their way when they spun fantasy sci-fi twice. That's a tough thing to come back from.
All right, let's talk to Jen Sturger, who is standing with both DC Movie News and 6 Degrees.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm Jen Sturger here with DC Movie News. Guys, that was incredible. Second round knockout. I think this is your second one, isn't it?
No, this was my first one,
Oh,
though.
congratulations.
But I'll get a high five because we get some parting gifts for doing that. Look at this. They didn't even break.
I mean,
they tried to break them.
They did scar a little bit.
That's
of
character.
moneymaker.
You know, it's kind of on the moneymaker. It's some character, though. It's character building. Ladies like scars, though.
Oh, yeah.
So, thanks,
They're
ladies,
telling
for
you that
these.
lie still. So, guys, that was incredible. Were you a little stoked that they hit on fantasy sci-fi? Did you know that you had it in the bag when that happened?
Yeah, pretty much. There were a couple. They hit that wheel a couple times, and they went back again. And I was just hoping not for musicals for the girls, because I know that's a strength of theirs. I know rom-coms and comedies are good for them. It played in our favor there. I had a couple good steals in there, and you and I both know we kind of.
Yeah, you killed that first round, by the way. You joined a very elite group.
I didn't know that yet. It was
Yes. All
I
the first round
find
questions and the bonus.
Yeah, now that I feel like I've hit my stride in the singles. Well, not singles, but just being a competitor. That first round's kind of singles. You know, I can't really rely on this guy with his knowledge. So I feel like I'm hitting my stride. I came in strong. We got a great round. We kind of second-guessed ourselves a little on some of our crime movies. We knew the answers, but we went to multiple choice. We wanted to play it safe, but it paid off for us. Right?
Absolutely. Girler, how are you feeling?
He feels really good.
I
really
think that's good. I think that's good.
Absolutely.
All right.
So now we're going ahead. Now seeing, who I'm looking forward to. I know now we got the brackets done.
Yep.
You know, I really want Nerds Watch, and because
Yeah.
Rachel Cushing is a member of that, not because of any animosity towards her. I want to face her. Not only this will be with outside of Inner Geekdom. This will be all movie knowledge. She's still a fantastic competitor. I have the highest respect for both of them. But that's who I want to go against. I think it'll be a fantastic match.
Are you nervous about any categories going up against her? I mean, outside of
Yeah.
Inner Geekdom? Her knowledge is pretty
She's got
diverse.
fantastic knowledge. I hope James Bond gets in there, because that's going to be a golden
Of
category
course
for
you
me.
do.
That's right.
Well, guys, congratulations on your victory today. Good luck the rest of the tournament,
And then
and we'll
watch
see you again
Jay
soon.
say
Thank you,
that
thank you.
the
All right.
wheel was rigged. I'm waiting for it.
Oh, 6 degrees. That was a rough one,
I love
guys.
that Pokemon
The
shirt.
second round knockout
They
is
have
always a
access.
tough
Watch out,
blow.
bro.
Can you come up with something better? Listen, the fact that fantasy sci-fi is on this wheel when there is an Inner Geekdom category which takes out Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, The Matrix, some things like that, which leaves a bunch of movies nobody really watches. Okay, 2000s Transformers, The Arctic Circle. Ain't nobody paying no goddamn attention to that. But what the attention is going to be paid at is the fact that Christian Harloff and Mark Ellis did not want to give these ladies a fair shot. If you kept looking at them at the desk, they were like, would you want to answer the questions? Mark Ellis getting snotty and shit when he has to repeat a question. I don't repeat even the answers. I'll take note of your tone. Nobody cares. Everybody keeps trying to hold 6 degrees down. And now we got to have the Sausage King and the Killer advance. I hope they get their asses smoked like Newports in the next round.
Brienne, do you have
Hey,
something
I'm
to
just
add?
glad that they finally got a win that isn't tainted. So that's nice for them.
So you guys had a rough round two with spinning the same thing twice. Like, what happened? Like, what was the breakdown in that round?
The wheel went round and round that way and stopped that bullshit way. That's exactly what happened. Next question.
Wait, are you implying the wheel's
Next
fixed?
question.
Okay.
Look, let me take this. Here you go. Come here, Stacy. We're going to take this out the best way possible. Stacy will take out all this aggression on Mark Ellis. Baby carrots will be made to baby paste. Brienne, as you can see, is pissed. And nobody gets more dangerous in this league than Brienne Chandler when she's upset. So I'm putting the league on notice again. Again.
Brienne, are you excited about your match coming up with Clark Wolf?
To be quite honest, I don't give a fuck. So
Because we've already talked to Clark Wolf about certain things. So whether it's win or lose, don't worry. It'll always be us being glorious. So right about now, Jen Sturger, you are...
dismissed.
All right, I guess this interview's over. Good luck in your singles matches, ladies. Really hope you're back soon. Back to you guys at the desk.
Well, as you see, obviously, DC Movie News is very excited to play either the Nerds Watch or to play Above the Line. But the story really is Brienne Chandler. You can see her. She is very upset. She was upset about the first round. She was upset about the second round and the about the questions. Indeed, I don't think that I'm going to hear the end of this. I don't think that you're going to hear the end of this. But it also shows the kind of competitor that she is and that Stacey Howard is. They're very competitive.
That's
So
what
they're
we like
bummed
to
by this.
see. We like to
Yeah.
see passion in here. I mean, it's really tough when you spin a category that you don't want to get twice and you have a tough slate of questions like fantasy sci-fi. I know myself some fantasy sci-fi. I could not tell you what the hell Verminthrax pejorative is. It sounds like something you learn in English.
Well, and as you saw in the interview, Stacey Howard was a little bummed about not going to multiple choice on that particular one, but it happens. It's part of the game. Things will happen. This is not the end of 6 Degrees by a long shot. They're a very competitive team. We'll see them again. But we're also going to see both of them in the singles tournament. Brianne Chandler will be playing Clark Wolf, and you will be playing Stacey Howard.
How is that true?
There might be some revenge there on her part to try to come after you for some reason.
What did I do?
You know,
I just read the questions.
It's always our fault. So, guys,
I did nothing wrong.
Go ahead and comment. What do you think about this performance by DC Movie News? Does it mean, are they for real? Are they going to be challenging? Will they have a chance to take on Above the Line, or will they be playing the Nerds Watch? Go ahead and comment. What do you think of the tournament thus far? Who's your pick? Who's going to win it? Go ahead and comment. Keep on liking, and check out Josh McCouga with those fantasy stats right now.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh McCouga here, joined by the Schmoeberwalkies. That's right, we're doing a fantasy update post DC Movie News. Team 6 Degrees in the team tournament. DC Movie News pulling out a nice win. They are quickly becoming kind of a really big deal as far as fantasy goes. They hit a lot of points. They kind of know what they're doing all the time. Mike Kalinowski, really good. Gertler, really good dresser. Brienne and Stacey have a very weird dynamic. They are either heels or their faces are sort of nice. They have hair. I really don't know what team is going to show up from week to week. I really don't, which is tough when it comes to fantasy. If you have them, they are entertaining, and people seem to like them. What I don't know is how many points they're actually going to score. The nice thing about 6 Degrees is because they do play a lot, they might be good trade bait. Also, Stacey Howard and Brienne know their stuff. They are mysteriously good at most things when it comes to movie trivia. That's your fantasy update. Thanks to the Schmoeberwalkies for joining me in their ever so popular new Schmoeberwalkie tour coming to a city near you. See you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Wow. No, we're not going to that one right now. Damn. Wow. Second round knockout for DC Movie News. We only scored 5 points in that game. We didn't do that well. 3 points in the opening, but, you know, this has been a fun tournament so far, man. I mean, we have Trek winning their match. We have DC Movie News winning their match. And we have Team Action, who won last night. And tomorrow, I believe it's Above the Line versus the Nerds Watch. So that should be a very good match, especially with McWeeny and Levine on the same team. Kind of see how Rachel and them really go. Rachel and Ken, how they can do against someone like that as a new team. But yeah, guys, I had fun with that match. The Ultimate Schmoedown Team Tournament is getting heated up. We still have top 10 who have their match. Wolves of Steel, Late to the Party. I mean, so many good teams that are coming up. Alright, guys. So we have one tomorrow and we have one next week. Today's Thursday, so we have one tomorrow and then one next Tuesday, I believe. So if you guys enjoy this, remember to give it a like and subscribe to Film Nerd. I'm Hunter. I'm a Film Nerd. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.